A warm welcome to Kailash channel. Today we are going to see the 150th video. I am so happy that we could do so much, and my gratitude to the universal consciousness for bringing all of us together and for enabling us to walk in the path of spirituality. Okay, and what is the chapter? What is the chapter number we are going to review? What is the heading of the chapter? Nothing. Why? Because the book is over. He has written only 41 chapters. Okay, so I am very happy that I could read this book again and again, and I could share it with you. But at the same time I am so sad because there is nothing more to read as far as his book is concerned, because his work is the superb work, I should say. You know, it's a great book. It's a great work. You know, usually people who attain mukti or who get enlightened, they don't go to the level of sharing it with others. And if at all, a few books I have read where they have shared their personal experiences, but nobody, as far as my knowledge goes, nobody has written it so much in detail as Swami Muktananda. Nobody. Maybe there are, but to my knowledge. Okay. And it is a treasure house of wisdom and teaching. You know, he has dictated all his, he got his guru's permission to write a book, and in 21 days at a stretch he dictated, and people have made it into books. And you see, he has thought of the others. He has kept all of us before him, and he has written the book. See, everywhere, in every chapter, in so many places in the same chapter, he will say, "My dear Siddha students, listen. My dear Siddha students, listen." See how much of affection he has, how much of well-wishes he has towards us, that we should also become enlightened like him. See, it's a tremendous contribution, I should say. Tremendous contribution in the field of spirituality. That's why it is not simply an autobiography of Muktananda. It is a spiritual autobiography of Swami Muktananda. Okay, so I am grateful to him for having brought out a book like this. Okay, see, it is a powerful, potent spiritual gift. It's very powerful, and it shows the gift of grace. He has explained in detail about the Guru's grace and the awakening of the Kundalini Shakti, stage by stage, step by step, minute by minute, what is happening to him in his meditation. He has described. And when we read one or two chapters itself, we have a feeling that we are also living with him, and we are also traveling with him. That is the feeling I got all along. And he has explained the hard-won truth of highest spirituality. And you know, he also went from place to place within India in search of a guru. After a long, intensive search only, he could identify his guru in Ganeshpuri ashram in the form of Bhagavan Nityananda. And it is his book is a spiritual classic. Okay, and it is so those who can understand English, that's why you are watching this channel. So please buy a copy of this. buy a copy of this and you yourself should read it. Now that you've heard so much, you yourself read it. You read a few pages, underline, write your comments, whatever you feel like you write. It should be your personal book. It should be in your personal possession. Okay, and often you refer to this because after every day casually you read, but whenever you get some experience, you please refer to this. It's a treasure house. And as I said earlier, nobody, to my knowledge, nobody has explained the spiritual awakening in detail as he has done. Okay, and he lived a life of a complete human being. See, his purpose of taking birth as a human being in this lifetime is achieved. And he is our contemporary. See, there is a picture of Muktananda taken I think in 1982. He is wearing a specs and he is maybe because of his aging. So there is a photo of Muktananda, Swami Muktananda at Sri Gurudev Ashram in Ganeshpuri. That is in 1966. And there is one Swami Muktananda in 1982. I hope you can see this. In 1982 at Surat. So all in and around Bombay, the Maharashtra, inside Maharashtra. So he is a contemporary. He is a classic example that each and every person can attain mukti in this lifetime itself, provided we have a sincere approach, a dedicated approach, as he did. He has explained how he meditated upon his guru. That much of sincerity he showed towards his guru, and so he got guru's grace, and so his kundalini got awakened, and so he attained mukti. That's all. Okay, so and very open to express all his reactions. He has told openly about shouting like a tiger, howling like a lion, and his private what happened to his private parts. All need not say everything, isn't it? So openly he said, and he apologized before talking about all those things. He said, I know all my sisters will be reading this, but with due apology I have to say, I am saying this because I have to, when I express everything, I have to express this. And only in 2 places, he said, beyond this, I have no permission from my guru to explain what has happened. Only in 2 places. The rest, everything is crystal clear, open book. So, and his description of his visit to the other lokas like Indraloka, Siddhaloka, Nagaloka, Pitraloka, and two gems what I could gather. One is blue pearl which comes out of the Ajna Chakra, and the blue star which comes out of the Sahasrara. I read a book where a person goes into Samadhi and he goes into Indraloka. In Airabadam, he is traveling to Indraloka. That much he has written. But that's what I am saying. To my knowledge, maybe there are books, I don't know. What I have read is, maybe I have read some 1,000 books, that's all. So, in that, nobody has explained step by step as Swami Muktananda, and that is why I have considered him also, and I have requested him to be my spiritual guru. Okay, so there is a list of gurus to whom I pay my tribute every day in the morning prayers, and now I have added Swami Nityananda and Swami Muktananda also. So such a thing. And the description of his expansion, of his aura, the same colors getting repeated. See, anybody in his place, all other people, other than Swami Muktananda, would have thought, why every day repeating the same colors, same things happening again and again? People would have overlooked it. He never did it. Everything in detail. He has explained it. So, there are no words to show my gratitude, but to show pranam, pranam, pranam. That's why I thought I will dedicate this video, my 150th video. I am dedicating it in the form of a tribute to Swami Muktananda. So, another thing I will tell you, see, as the viewers of my Kailash channel, now all of you, including me, we have got 100% marks, 100 out of 100 as far as the theoretical knowledge is concerned. Enough. What more is to know how a person will feel after attaining mukti? That also he has said in the last chapter as natural samadhi. What more do you want to know? Nothing. Such vivid, clear, step-by-step explanations. Okay. So, he has said everything. And all that I pray for all of us to get. So, we have got 100% marks, not pass marks, not first class, not distinction. 100 out of 100, because we have learned everything. All that is left is the practical exam. That we have to do by ourselves. Individually we have to do it with lot of determination and self-discipline. If we do the sadhana in this lifetime itself, we will be able to get mukti. See, his book is giving us the hope. We don't have to grope in the darkness. What is mukti? What is self-realization? Is mukti different from self-realization? Is it enlightenment? How do they feel after enlightenment? Will they die as soon as they get mukti? No, people may have so many doubts, but as far as we are concerned, we have no doubt. That's why I said all of us are getting 100 out of 100 marks in theory. Only thing is, what is left is the practical blessing. As he said, we should get Guru's blessings, by which our Kundalini is awakened, and then the rest of the things will happen as the grace of Parashakti, Kundalini Shakti. So, there is every possibility that each and every one of us can get enlightened, provided we do the sadhanas with 100% sincerity. And I only wish and pray to the universe, the universal consciousness, to give individually all of us the mental strength and the circumstances to complete our sadhanas in a perfect way, so that we also attain mukti. My heartfelt gratitude to Swami Muktananda for having explained to us in detail about all his experiences in his spiritual journey. My heartfelt gratitude and tribute to my Guru Swami Muktananda. Thank you, thank you, thank you.